कभी कभी बोलने से ही सब कुछ नहीं होता, कुछ चीज़ें वाकई ज़रूरी होती हैं। ज़िंदगी में ठहराव ज़रूरी होता है। Good evening everyone. Hope you guys are super healthy and enjoying the summer vibes. Recently, India celebrated a full 1 week festival of Navratri in which we worship women warriors. Women with supernatural powers, one who fight against demons, one who is courageous and auspicious at the very same time, one who is known for beauty, one who is powerful, loving and caring, one who is the key to evolution, mother. और अगर हिंदी में कहूँ तो माँ, माता, जननी, and the list goes on. We have so many names for our mothers. Painting is completely okay, but cleaning the mess is really a tougher row to hoe. But Robert Fulghum has said, clean your own mess. So here I am. As I said in the beginning, it's completely okay to take a break. So treat yourself with a tea break. And the weather is just so damn good. And I'm so desperate to go outside. So just after this, we'll go outside for a walk. As it is a tea break, so let me complete my words on Navadurga. The reason behind the celebration is that there are 9 different forms of women that have different behaviors, characteristic features, different jobs, roles, and priorities. Basically, it's complete full week to celebrate our women's that we considered as goddess. Hey you guys, look at the green area in the shadow. That's me. And that's my street with the street lights. What do you think? Moon or street light? Which is more peaceful? And that's me again. In the shadow but on the ground. Good morning everyone. So today I'm traveling to deliver my resin art product to one of my most favorite customer. And it's a harvest time with wind and hair on my face and hurry to reach the destined location because it's Navratri time and we have Kanya Pujan at home and more other important stuffs to look forward. As it's a harvest time, so we have machines on the field of crops. I've almost reached home, so after completing the necessaries, I'll switch to painting immediately because I haven't done it from a long while. And the portrait that I'm working on is basically a tribute to all the warrior women who fight cancer with a lot of courage and bravery. Chandraghanta means moon bell in English, is considered as the most courageous and bravest women in Indian mythology who fight against demons. Just like she kills all the evilness and demons from the society, same way cancer warriors are an important example setter for all of us, as they teach us to live life fully with peace, courage and affinity, and also avoid all the negative thoughts and people who are considered as demons in the present century. Cancer is a fatal disease. There is no cure for it, but there are treatments that can cure us. Breast cancer is the most common type of cancer diagnosed in women across the world and in India. As per World Health Organization (WHO), more than 2.2 million cases of breast cancer were reported in women in the year 2020. I can never understand the pain because I've never been in this situation. But I know it will drive every single patient crazy, depressed, fighting with anxiety, and fearing of losing life and loved ones. And the idea of painting this portrait is given by one of the most dearest and closest friend of mine who really have a unique vision of looking up to things differently. I'm really grateful to paint the warrior and show my gratitude to all the cancer patients out there. Cancer teaches us that no matter what it takes us from the outside, it can never change who we are on the inside. And more than anything else, cancer taught us that every single bad day is much better than no day. Those who take their life for granted. Just imagine the people who are dying to live again. And not just they're trying to have a happy and peaceful life, in no greed of money or success. Just a simple life and feel of living every day. We have just limited our life to money, success, luxury, show off, and that's really sad. I'm not saying money is not important, it is, but it's not everything. It's just a step to certain good things. Whether we have money or no money, we have to live anyway. If we don't have peace and relief, then also we have to die anyway. Actually, we die every single day. But one fine day, we are officially considered as death. Now we are the decision makers that we have to die happily or just simply. Cancer is like a teeter totter. It's possible not just to survive, but to thrive and to live a healthy, wonderful life again. So just begin it from today. Chandraghanta is the name of the woman that I am painting, which is a Hindu mythological name. Actually, Chandraghanta Mata is the goddess that we worship on the third day of Navratri, and she is considered as the most ferocious, strongest, bravest, and courageous of all. And the coincidence is, I was also born on the third day of Navratri, 15 April. And 15 April is also celebrated as World Art Day. I just pray that one fine day, which should come really very soon, we will able to overcome cancer completely. And all the patients shed the belief that they're not dying one day. La vida as bella. That means life is beautiful. And it surely is. I just cannot imagine anything more beautiful than life. And nor does you. Cancer or anything else just cannot snatch its beauty. It's just us who take ourselves and our life for granted. Sometimes I feel like people only understand the beauty of life when they suffer from cancer or any other fatal or chronic diseases. Until then, they don't care of their mental or physical health. It's 9 in the night and my mom is scolding me for not having dinner in time. So I'll see you soon. I just had dinner and now I'm here on my phone stalking people in Instagram, gossiping with friends, scrolling new feeds, and of course, watching Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma. Half of the time I spend in my phone because all my shooting and editing and voiceovers I do with my phone. So at the end of the day, my head aches so badly that I just cannot explain it in word. And I am among those souls who just cannot imagine their life without Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma. Now it's time to get rid of this mobile phone and do something good. Good as in doing things that are productive and will take me away from mobile phones. And those things are books with bookmarks that says, to a great mind nothing is little, and there is no surer foundation for a beautiful friendship than a mutual taste in literature. And today I'm reading a book named Sapiens, A Brief History of Humankind, written by Yuval Noah Harari. And one of my favorite line from this book is, you could never convince a monkey to give you a banana by promising him limitless bananas after death in monkey heaven. How do you cause people to believe in an imagined order such as Christianity, democracy, or capitalism? First, you never admit that the order is imagined. This book basically revolves around the idea that the sapien comes to dominate the other world because it is the only animal that can cooperate flexibly in large number, and also that the prehistoric sapiens were a key cause to the extinction of other human species such as Neanderthals along with numerous other megafauna, and how really soon Homo sapiens replaced by superhumans. Sapiens is a great book that takes us through the journey of evolution of human race since ages and how we went from simple primates to 2.5 million years ago to walking to the moon. Author explores the cognitive, agricultural and scientific revolutions which made us who we are today, and says common myths like money, laws, and nation hold human society together. It's 12 and time to throw myself into the bed. Lights off and good night. It's morning and I'm back to work because my painting is just about to complete. Just few more detailings and the background area is left, otherwise the painting is all set, and soon I'll show you the result. As it is summer, so the oil is not taking much to dry, otherwise using oil in winters is just like catching 22. And here come the final result. I hope you like it because I loved it. After so long, something good is coming out of my hands. After completing this painting, I visited few art stores because I was out of few essentials that I needed, and also to deliver few artworks. And it was such a lovely weather, how can I not shoot? But I shooted something else instead of the weather. I think majority of the artists are messy while working as well as in person. Just look at me. And this is how the nights look like. These were quite scary from last few days. Just look at the weather. Hope you guys like the video as well as the painting. So before leaving, I'll drop the picture of the finished artwork.